We're doing a rendition of Vincent van Gogh's Wheat Field with Cypress Trees in watercolor. We're going to mark off a 1-inch column to put watercolor swatches. Then we're going to pencil in our horizon line and kind of a natural stop and go line. We're putting in the mountain and then the low-lying hills at the foot of the mountain. It's a blue mountain. And then measuring where the tallest cypress tree goes. There are about 2 or 3 of them. And it's kind of an S shape, pointy at the top. Now you erase the lines that show from the background, and here we're adding water to our watercolor swatches to see what they look like when they're lighter, so we can match our colors to the Van Gogh oil painting. So I'm painting with a very light wash of blue, and I'm trying out different shades of blue. We have more of the green blues, cerulean, to the very dark purple blues, which is the indigo. So you're going to put all of your blue color swatches off to the side on the right, and you are going to experiment with the blues and then the greens to see which ones appeal to you and that match closely with the painting for reference. Light washes of color and kind of swerves. And now the trees, the cypress trees, are the very darkest value. So I'm adding on different shades of green. Later on, I need to add a little of the black to the blue and green to get a very, very dark shade. While that dries, I'm working on another part of the painting that has a dark background, vegetation, a bush, shadows underneath the bush that's in the foreground. It's lighter if we look at the reference. Getting clean water because I'm working in yellow and ochre for the wheat field. It kind of has a thickness dimension to it. It's light on top and the sides. And the back have more ochre, which is kind of a mustard color. So I did wet this whole area with water first so that I can get a relatively flat blend of color, checking my references. And now I see I need to add a little red, a little cadmium, which is an orange red, to my ochre. And the line of the wheat, it goes up and down, kind of undulates. And I'm doing it in the way the grass grows, kind of vertically. Now as that dries, I'm going to work on another part of the painting. Adding the foreground, which has some green, dark grass. I am learning from watercolor that you really need to be patient and let your areas dry and then work on top of them in layers. Some warm areas in the background. There's a barn to the right of the bush. There's some lime green. I'm working on the barn. And I'm going to try to get different shades of green in the background. So I don't want it to be too flat. But trying to find different shapes, like the dark shapes on the bottom. So this is a light rendition, and then I work on it again and it gets darker, and then I give it even more definition. Can't wait to see yours. Thank you for watching.